Ой. Hello everyone, how are you today? Hello, hello, let me know if you hear me well, if the music is not too loud. Yeah, write please in the chat, because I can tweak the settings. Hello Salim, hello Tommy. Hello Anna, good evening, hope you are doing well. Keep the work up, good luck for a wonderful session. Thank you. Yeah, and today we are going to do something interesting. And what is it going to be? Well, actually, this year something has changed in what I want to do for my portfolio. I don't know why, but I don't know, maybe that's because I started living here in Italy, and I see here a lot of like works of old masters, all the sculptures by Michelangelo, by Bernini, all the things, and I don't want to make something just high quality for portfolio, just something without a soul. And this year, I don't know why, well, I already explained why I start making more like thoughtful works which have something, an idea behind these works. And it's my like another second piece of art which I'm doing, and it is completely from my head. It's not from the concept, it's just from my imagination. And the idea behind this art is as it's like these both girls, well, they are both you, they are both me. It's like the small one is that inner small girl which lives inside of you and which is always in anxiety, which is afraid of this big world. And this older one girl is like actual you, who talks to your like small child inside and tells that I will always be with you, you will never be lonely, I will always love you, I will help you, I will support you, so I will hug you, you are not alone in this world. So this is what I'm trying to make in this work. And I don't have too much time to start from the sphere from the very beginning. That's why I used like two characters which I created before for my previous projects, and I just post them. And today we are going to continue working on this idea. Let me know what you think about it. Hello, all right, thank you, I hear you well. Oh, great, great. Hello, Adam. Very glad that you're also here. Hi, yeah, sounds clear. Ivan Denisov, hello. Xmator 3D, hello, hello, yeah. Before I said, look what kind of cup I have. I like it so much. Yeah, so now. Let me think. It's actually a little bit difficult because I don't have reference even for post. I don't have reference like for anything. Everything goes completely from my head. And yeah. And by the way, I want to remind you of the rules on my stream. And the rules are that you're welcome to ask me any questions. Don't be shy, there are no stupid questions. I'm here not only to entertain you or to just sculpt silently. I'm here to help you, maybe to explain something about that brush for you, maybe to speak about the industry. As you know, I'm 3D character artist for 10 years. I work in game dev. So if you have any questions regarding that brush or game dev industry, let me know. Don't be shy. I will answer them. And now let's start. Let me check one thing. Yes. Let's start. And by the way, if you want to follow me on my social media, and you can check the description. If you're watching this stream from YouTube, you can check the description to my stream and you will find the links to all my social media and also to my Discord channel. From time to time I also make streams. They are just inside of my Discord channel and they are just very cozy. There are not a lot of people, like we are like a family there. Actually, that's what I'm trying to make. I treat all our 3D community like one big family, and we can help each other, we can support each other. So yeah. Hope you're going to have like great time during the stream. Oh, please don't be silent, don't be silent. Okay, funny fact. So today I'm going to work on the hair again, and the funny fact is that I'm working on hair at my work projects, at my personal projects, and like at my old previous streams there were also like hair. And again I'm making the hairstyle, and oh my god, I'm a little bit tired of hair but still it's like one of my favorite parts of making characters. About AI in 3D. You mean what I think about AI? Oh, I think I told it so many times. I'm not afraid of AI at all, because I have no idea how it can substitute, replace artists. Because if you have ever worked in the industry, you know what kind of feedback you receive from the from your team leader, from your client, and you know that it is impossible to do with like the resources of AI. You still need artists, so well, I am not afraid. And even if like in 3D are going to be left only 10 artists, real artists who are not using AI, I'm going to be one of them. Sticking with the theme of your art, what would you tell your younger self? Oh, such a great question. Such a great question. Well, I would tell to younger me, there is something what I keep on telling myself. not only like, I would tell her, you are not alone. You are not alone. I'm always with you. I will always love you. I will always be on your side. You are the love of my life. I will do everything. I will give you everything. I will buy you all the dolls which you want. I will give you, I don't know, everything. I will fulfill all your wishes. Just don't be afraid. Don't be afraid and keep on trusting this world. You are living a very amazingly beautiful life, and I'm always with you. I think this is what I would tell to like a small version of me, that I will never leave her. I will always be with her. Let's make the true measure for this one. Oh wow. Let's try one more time. Yes, right now I like it more, and I can adjust it more. And by the way, what are your ideas? What if you had a chance to tell something to inner small child or to younger you, what would you tell? I'm very interested in your ideas, so yeah, tell me. Maybe this one should be shorter. By the way, do you use dynamic subdivisions? I use them a lot, and I use them a lot also at work. It's like one of our main tools. I love this one. Oi. Maybe I should make the different hair clamp. Just trying to remember what kind of hairstyle I had when I was a child. Actually, I think I had braids, like 2 braids for the whole my childhood. They were only braids, and I was dreaming of wearing hair, like, how to say it in English? Wow, how to say it in English, like right now, to wear hair not in any hairstyle, just clean and dry. That's it. Yeah, I do dynamic subdivisions a lot than regular subdivisions. Exactly, yeah. Me too. I wanted to ask you, have you tried already ZBrush for iPad? Let me know what you think. Because I tried. I tried it and like it. I don't like the version of my iPad because it is too old. It is too old. It's incredibly old, and oh my god, I don't know how it works. How it still works. Wipe her tears. But this project she's going to have tears. Alongside your stream, I'm also sculpting the character I showed you earlier on Discord. Oh my god, fantastic! Guys, that's a great idea. So I very much encourage you to open ZBrush and sculpt something together with me. Why not? Let's do it. I'm sure, not sure. Yeah, let's put this one here, and then we will refine it. I'm not sure if I need this one. Maybe let's delete, and maybe later I will delete this one. If you have any questions, don't be shy. Ask. And follow me on my social media, of course. That's obligatory. Yeah. I would say that I am very proud of them for not giving up, that I have kept going, especially in how the industry has been going at the moment. I'm also sculpting. But first of all, great words, really great words. I will even, yeah, not giving up is quite difficult, I know. And yeah, I'm so glad that you also are sculpting, guys. You're amazing. Hey Anissa, hope you had a great week. Yeah, I had a good week, very intensive, with, oh my god, with everything, just with everything. But it is so amazing. I don't know. You know, life sometimes like seems to be like very difficult, but it is so amazing. It's so interesting. So yeah. And I like when I have this kind of weeks, like very intensive, and I need to do a lot, not only work, but something else, and there are a lot of things. And this is great because this is how you can grow. You feel like you are not just living your life without doing, I don't know, just going with the flow, but you're doing something to what you want, what you need. Despite it can be difficult. Let's take this one, duplicate this one. Tag AI Dunya, your inspiration for every new and beginner learner. ZBrush character sculpting, such a good teacher and humble. Oh my god, thank you. It is so, I'm so grateful for you for these words. I like teaching, I like sharing, I like when I inspire you to learn 3D, to continue developing your art more and more. That's so great. And well, I will tell you a funny story. Once I have some like friends, actually I don't remember who asked me this. As you know, I am a mentor also, and one of my I don't know, someone asked me, don't you afraid to grow competitors when you teach other people? And I said, no, I want to create, like, not create, like looks, sounds a little bit strange. I want to grow colleagues. Because colleagues, everyone who I teach, I want to see like working in the same studio or maybe another studio. I want to see them at the conferences. I want just to see my students, to see that my students are successful. That's I think that's what I really like. That's what I really want. That's I think like the main point of teaching. It's absolutely not about like competition, competitors. It's about sharing and wanting better for students. Yeah, that's definitely me when I was small. Maybe this one should be shorter. Of course, I should always remember to save everything. The thing is that, you know, that my hard drive, like the main hard drive, which is C, is almost full, and I still don't have time to look through it and to empty it. And I know that that brush could not work like really properly when you're like the main drive is full. What are we going to make with this one? It's going to be over the ear. Okay, let's put it here. Going to cover the ear. Maybe my name is Jigar. Tell me if I'm right. Jigar. Nice to meet you. I'm very sorry if I mispronounce your name. As you know, my first language is not English. Sorry. I'm trying my best. Now, what have I done? Oh, I know, I want to crease here to make a crease. And here we are, and all this. Now! Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted to make. G, yeah, right, Jigar. Oh, great. Oh my god. Glad that I pronounced your name correctly. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Are you also sculpting right now? Something in that brush? Let me know. What got you into sculpting? What got me into sculpting? Like, you mean like long ago, like 10 years ago? Well, I have always been creative. But I never thought that sculpting and just 3D art, like anything like this art is going to be my profession, because I'm not really good in drawing. It's like I'm softening when I say that I'm not really good. I'm actually very bad in drawing, and I graduated as a interpreter of like 2 foreign languages, English and Italian, and immediately after the university I realized that there is no jobs in translations, like in translating from one language into another, which I like, and like I wanted to be like a diplomat somewhere in the European Union, maybe, I don't know, in the Parliament of Europe. But again, it's not that interesting. You should be interested in politics and all the things, and I wasn't. And I couldn't find like a nice job, and one of my friends just told me, you know, we have like a company, like IT company, game dev company, here in Kharkiv in Ukraine, which is my city, Plarium, and they are looking for editor. It's a person who proofreads the texts in, I think in English at that time it was. Yeah, and he said, maybe you can try to send them your CV. And I said, okay. And but that time I had no idea what is it. Game dev. Well, I never played games before. And well, I knew people who played games, like my classmates, and I looked at them and thinking, why are you playing games? Why are you wasting the time? You know, I was this classic girl who had only like top grades at school, like very classic nerd, like this. Of course, I didn't understand games. And when I came to that company for an interview, it was like 10 years ago, and their office was looking like Google office in the United States. Can you imagine? And I so much liked that office where they were that I just I wanted to work in that company on any position, just on any position, just to be in that office. And they refused, they rejected me, like me as a candidate, they rejected me. And I asked why. Maybe I should top up some of my skills to make them better, like maybe, I don't know, any. And they said, no, the thing is that you are too creative. And they said that this job is not going to be interested, and we don't want to have in this position people who are not interested in the job which they're doing. And we recommend you to find yourself in something creative. And you remember, I still wanted to work in that company. And I've just Googled what creative vacancies that company had, and I need to remind you that it was like game dev company, and they had like an open position like for 2D artist and a 3D artist. And immediately I understood like 2D, it's like drawing, it's not for me. I'm not really good in this, and it's like pretty difficult. And they had an open position for 3D artist, and I decided to just check. I have never ever heard about 3D artists. Who are these people? What they are doing? I just didn't know. And I Googled what it is, and I found an article of a 3D character artist who actually was working in that company, and that was like the breakdown of making character for one of that games. And by mistake, it seemed to me that it is not that difficult and I can learn like quickly. I found courses there in Kharkiv. I think there were only these courses in Ukraine at that time. And the next day I went to those courses and I started learning 3D. And immediately I can say that from the first lecture I realized that I really adore what I'm doing. It was like, I don't know, it was destiny. I was doomed to be a 3D artist, have no idea. But immediately I liked everything. And of course I realized that it is not that simple as it seemed to me at the very beginning. Yeah, but it was like so amazing journey. And the first software which we studied at those courses was ZBrush. And even now ZBrush is my 100% is my favorite software. I will never betray it. It's just my favorite one. And well, I don't know how people lived until that brush was created. Actually, I'm biased. Yes, but I don't know. It's a so amazing software. It is like created for artists, because you know, when you work in that brush you feel like you're creating art. When you work in other softwares you feel like you're working well, it's my feeling. Oh, how many questions. I'm a fan of this jump model creates alongside dynamic subdivision. Oh, me too, it is so good. I love it so much. And I just want to get rid of some of the loops because actually I don't need so many right now. Playing games made us what we are today, and I am proud of it. I will never stop my child from playing games. I totally understand you. I'm not sure if I'm going to have children in my life, but if I will, definitely will allow them to play games. You know what I think about games? It's not the time killer. A lot of games, they have very deep idea, and you can learn a lot of like useful and deep things about life, about something. Some of the characters can be just role models. And oh my god, I remember when I tried. I'm very bad in playing games, really very bad, just because like I can't spend hours for killing one boss. I just need someone to do it instead of me, and I would just go through the plot. So what I think about games, as I already said, that yeah, very often they have like a very deep idea behind them. And it's like reading a book. It's like watching a great film. Like when I was watching the God of War, I was playing the God of War. Not the latest one, but I think got over 4. I don't know, there were moments where I was crying even. It was so touching, it was so sensitive, it is done with such a big love. Oh my god, it was just amazing, yeah. Have you any work in film, Hollywood, Bollywood? Oh no, I don't have. As I said, I'm a game dev artist. I never ever in my life had an opportunity to work on their production pipeline for films and cartoons. Well, actually I won't. I don't know whether it's going to happen, but in my life everything can happen. So we'll see. But yeah, I would like to. Seik Bam Gaming. Hello Anna. Hello Seik. Hi Anissa, what you working on? Hello Robin. Oh, I will tell one more time. I'm sorry for everyone who have already seen. It's like my personal project, which goes like from the deep of my soul, and I want to create like a project when you're like somewhere on the dead end. Sometimes when you feel you're very emotional and you don't see the way out, or everything seems very difficult to you, you're going through like a very difficult period in your life, you're afraid of everything. You just need to talk to your inner child inside of you, because it is him or she who is afraid of everything that happens. I need to tell her that I'm always be with you, I'm here, I love you, I will help you, we will deal with it together, so you are not lonely in this world. So this is what I'm trying to make with this project. So these both girls, they're me, and it's like when you're hugging this small child inside, saying that you're not alone in this world. I love this. Thank you. Thank you. I like your ArtStation 3D design. Thank you. Yeah. You know, I'm one of those artists who like her projects. I really like my projects. Everything what I even if I see that they somewhere like not perfect, I see all the imperfections in my projects, I see every single mistake there, but still I love them because it's my projects. I brought a lot of me in them, a lot of my heart, a lot of my thoughts, a lot of me in them. So yeah, I always love them. I never say that my projects are bad. No, except of those which were the first projects. Long ago. I think, oh, I know what I want to do. I'm going to use that modeler magic, and here we have, let's move auto, I think it's auto radius. I always get a little bit confused with this move. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's exactly what I wanted to do. Can move it like this and then move it like this, and oh no, and here. Can't stay longer, but I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, thank you for coming anyway, and you can always rewatch my stream later. Yay, and also have a great day. Thank you for coming. I see my mistakes once I have updated them. Oh yeah, and I personally see my mistakes as soon as I start rendering. Because when you render, I can show you, by the way, it's very interesting. If you don't see your mistakes on the sculpt, you need just to press Shifter, do I press Shifter? Or Controller, just a second. I do it automatically. Yeah, Shift R, and you will start rendering. And when the render is done, you will this ambient occlusion and the shadows. You will see the shadows, which will show all your mistakes. So if you don't know how to check is everything okay with the sculpt, just make a render, just this quick render without any special settings, and you will see your mistakes. Yeah, this is how it works. Let's just use like a regular move brush. It's going to be a nice project if I have time to finish it. And of course, let's pull it back. Thank you for the tip. You're welcome. How many years you experience in industry? 10 years. I'm in 3D since 2014. Can you imagine? You know, sometimes when I think about my 3D life, and when I realize that I'm using the brush for 10 years, 10 years for me, it's like 1/3 of my life. So it's really it's so much. It's long way. What do you think on my latest character I sent you? The lady with the long stuff leather armor. Oh, you know, there are a lot of people who are sending me characters for the feedback. So I don't remember. If I remember correctly, she's like with short dark hair. If it is she, then she looks really cool. Like at every iteration which I saw this character, she was looking really great. Yeah, if it is this one, then it is such a great job. In October, I'm going to have 2 streams, and I have already scheduled them. They're going to be in the middle of the month because as usually I need to travel back to Ukraine, which I don't like, but I need to do it, and that's why like a couple of weeks are going to be wasted here. So next in October we are going to meet twice, which is more than in September. Yeah, in September I think yeah, in September it's my only stream today. Thank you, you're welcome. This one, nice memory. Thank you. No, sometimes I think I have such a bad memory. Yeah, you know, oh my god, I can tell a story. Oh my god. I don't know if I told you. If you follow my Instagram, then you know that I was at like IBC conference was it last week? I don't remember. Maybe it was, no, it was like 2 weeks ago. Well, not long ago. It was at the BC conference because Maxon invited me as an invited artist to speak about well, to speak about that brush, how I make cracks for stylized metal. And I was so full with emotions because, well, I so much adore going to conferences. It's something what I think I'm born for going to conferences and making presentations. So it was so overwhelming. And when I returned, I realized I was there for 4 days, and I realized that I completely don't remember one day. It just was a big blank in my head. I had no idea what I was doing that day. I just completely don't remember what one day just escaped from my memory. It was just, I was thinking that it's just aging already. But then, like, when I got relaxed, I remembered already. But it was just, come on, what's going on with my memory? It shouldn't work this way. Ian, tell me about the projects on which you are working right now. I want to know. Tell me. And let's move again. Very smooth Autoride. What if I use another move? I think it also depends on the radius. It's H. Oh, H complete. Yeah, let's try to do this one. Also, works nice. Don't want to make it long. Hello, Dicoli. Hello. How are you doing? Well, I had streams on my Discord channel like yesterday and the day before yesterday. I didn't, that like feels I wanted to stream, and like I had my scheduled stream for the brush lever only once this month, because I thought that I would not have time and enough strength, enough power. So that's why I made a couple of streams on my Discord, which you can follow. You can join my Discord channel if you check the the links in the description to this video, obviously if you are watching the stream from the YouTube. I work on a famous bad guy in Zelda games. Oh my god, so cool. Is it going to be fan art or you are breaking the NDA? I hope you are not breaking the NDA because it's not good. Only a bust poly paint, maybe animate with pen shapes. Oh, cool. Have you tried animating your characters? I mean the camera in that brush. I tried it with one of my previous characters, which was just like speed sculpting. You might have seen it was like Lady Deadpool. And I have it here. I don't know if I showed you. One of my friends just printed out for me. If you have seen this character, yeah, so I can see it right now. You have seen this character on my Instagram, and now I have its printed version, and I still need to make the cleanup and to paint it. But I'm so glad that right now I have at least one character which was made by me, and I can have it, like, and can touch it. Yeah, so this is like I'm very happy about this. She's awesome. Oh, thank you, thank you. So yeah, what I started with, I wanted to say that I rendered her in that brush and I animated the camera. So the reels, which you can find in my Instagram, which is like art vs artist versus artist, is it's like this animation of the camera is done here in that brush, and so easy and it's so cool. So yeah. 10 years of sculpting, your first 3D prints. Yeah, I mean I had like 3D prints of the toys which I made for Riot Games, but it's like commercial, and among those which I made myself, it is the first one. I just want to remind you that I'm from Ukraine and 3D printing is not that popular there, and we don't have I don't have a lot of friends who have 3D prints, so this one just traveled to me. Like, yeah. You're gonna make a lot of figurines. Maybe. I can open like a very frightening truth to you, and you know what it is? And the truth is, I have no idea how to prepare a 3D model for 3D printing. Really have no idea. I know that here on the ZBrush, like Maxon ZBrush channel, we have a lot of tutorials because a lot of our like streamers, they show how to do it. And I think I watched a couple of streams, like live streams. I never tried it, never. I would just watched it and forgot. Yeah, because you know that's again, when you don't have time and you work mostly in game dev, you just learn a lot of other things, like I don't know, making LODs. Do you know what is LODs? It's level of details, or I don't know, whatever, like preparing a model for integration to Unreal Engine or to the engine of your client or something like this. So yeah, that's why like I really don't know anything about 3D printing, but I'm so happy when someone can print my 3D works for me and then bring them for me as a gift. It is so cool. Oh my god. So if you want to 3D print one of my models, let me know. I have to go now. Hope you have a good stream. Have a lovely day. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Adam. See you in Discord and have a great evening. Yeah, and we with the rest we are going to continue. We are going to continue refining the hair for this small little girl, which I hope is going to look nice. Of course, it's going to look nice. I don't know. I think I think I'm so experienced in making hair. They make so many hair, like for this year. So maybe you have any more questions, or maybe you want me to tell you something. I don't know. Tell you Let's pretend I'm a fortune teller and you can ask me some whatever you want. I will try. You know, as one of my friends told, you know, you Eastern European girls are so good in witchcraft. So fortune telling, why not? Oh my god. What am I doing? And maybe Chris. You know, today's streams is about cruising. Cruising and moving, cruising and moving. And let's move it a little bit here. You know, and all my students at my personal mentorship, they chose characters which have very complicated hairstyle. It's like one hair clump goes upon another hair clump and thunder, and then fly out, and a lot of flyaways, and yeah, it's just all of them. So like right now it's exactly like this week and the previous one and the week before the previous one, like my students like keep on making these hair clumps and I'm giving them feedback and they're actually doing great. And actually when I look at the works of my students, I had this when I was at Dragonfly. I had a team leader, and like by the end of my working there, I realized that I have same, I don't know, we call it handwriting, that my works looks like I was taught by him. And when I look at the works of my students, I see on their works that they are taught by me, and I don't know, that makes me actually very happy. Happy beautiful Saturday to everyone. Hello Achilles Games. Hello Achilles. Hello. Do you know some artist sculptors in game dev that work only for high poly? Yes, not a lot, because usually the companies won't hire you for the full pipeline, not only for like sculpting in ZBrush. But a couple of artists I know, and I know like not so many companies actually. Like right now, remember only Dragonfly, but I'm not sure what kind of pipeline they have right now. But sometimes, yeah, not that often. Yeah, but again, what you need to remember, if you want to be only like sculptor, then for game dev, then you need to be exquisitely perfect in this. Just like top artists in the world, you need to have this level of quality for your characters. Well, actually, I would really recommend to learn how to do all the rest part of the pipeline. And believe me, it is not that difficult. The most difficult and the most responsible part of the pipeline in game dev is high poly. And it takes longer. Like it's like if you take like the full pipeline as 100% of your time, then your high poly takes about like 45% of your time, maybe 50. All the rest is much easier, much quicker. So it's like not a big problem, not a big deal to learn the rest part of the pipeline. Just do it. Or come to my mentorship, I will teach you. I mean, just do the sculpting, don't touch your top. Yeah. No, as I told you, yeah, I don't know a lot. They exist, but not a lot. I personally like the full pipeline. Oh, of course, the most favorite part is sculpting. It's most creative and so good. I love it so much. Yeah, but all the rest part is also like quite nice because it works. Sometimes you just get tired of all this feedback, all like minor edits which you need to do with your character, and then you go to retopo, and usually you don't have a lot of feedback on retopology, and you just can relax and you can turn off your creative part of mind and just, I don't know, really relax, and then you will have like your inner resources will be restored, refilled, and you can start creating something else again. Where can I learn how to do hair for stylized characters? You can come to me to my mentorship. or I don't know, I think I have seen some actually you can watch a lot of my, like some of my recent streams. I'm making hair here like during the streams, like I think almost every stream. I should like sign myself as like 3D hair artist. He's 3D hair sculpting artist. Yeah, but if you're talking about like the courses, actually I don't know just separately hair. I want to turn off this gull here. Right. So yeah, that's how I see it. It's well, here I don't know. I heard a lot of times from other artists that I don't like making hair. It's like pretty difficult. La la la. Well, I know, yeah, it's not easy, but for me it's adorable. I adore making hair. Really, it's one of my favorite parts in sculpting. I don't like sculpting hands and feet, but hair is just one love. Believe me, it's love. Something. Caris. And I move. Oh my god, I so much love this function, that modeler move infinite. It's so cool. I recommend for you also to use it. There should some guide about hair because they are most complicated. Maybe I should make such a guide. Thank you for an idea. I'm thinking about maybe I should create a small masterclass on creating hair, sculpting hair in that brush, and also followed by a guide. Thank you. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Yeah, and like, yeah, actually that's what one of my students told me. You know, a lot of people just want to see the guide or like a small tutorial, like 3 hours video, or like now video on how to really to sculpt the hair in that brush, and they just don't need the full character. Maybe think about like making such a video, make such a workshop, and maybe, and that's actually a good idea. The problem is I need to find time. Yeah, I think next year, which is going to be already in 2 months, I'm going to have much more free time. At least I hope that I'm going to have much more free time. I don't know, maybe it's a good idea to make such a guide. Yes, yeah. Then if you don't want to miss this guide and this workshop, check the description to this video and follow me on my social media, especially on Instagram, because I'm like very active on Instagram, and you can follow me there. And you can join our Discord community, which is very friendly and cozy, and I sometimes make like small streams there. So yeah, follow me there, please. Has a palette hidden? Maybe a character concept artist. Maybe. What is your favorite 3D artist? Oh, great question. Who is my favorite 3D artist? Maria Panfilova, Rafael Grassetti, Jay Hill, Renaud Galan, Vadim Bakhlachev, Tamara Bakhlacheva, Lucas Lima, Simon Lee, who else? Leila Khalili, let me think. I think that's it. Well, I think that I can make like a long list if I like think for 10 more minutes. But I don't know, I have a lot. And of course, my favorite, not 3D artist, but sculptor is Bernini and Michelangelo. They are just perfect. But you know, when I go and see what they have made out of marble here in Rome, every single time, even if I see it every day, I always think, come on, how have you done it many years ago without ZBrush, just with your hands? Because it's a masterpiece. I have no idea. Judita Afandi is good hair modeler. Oh, maybe, yeah. I don't know him. Obviously I don't know like all the artists. Unfortunately, I wish in you. I wish really. I don't. We can make something like this here. Will it look nice? Maybe it will. I would love to get a credit for the idea or give that for free if it is paid. Just joking. No, my course is usually not expensive at all. Actually, this part is not going to be visible. What? Let's make everything looking nice. And we need to hide this part. Maybe I can do it with this hair clump, who knows? Oh guys, I've run out of tea. Can you give me like 2 minutes? I need to pour some water. I always forget to do it. Just a couple of minutes, I will be back. Don't go away. I am back. Oh my god. Oh my god. The cup is refilled. Look what an amazing cup I have. It is stolen. I'm joking. It's not stolen. Let's continue with the hair. We still have a lot of time to speak about everything. I think I will cover her ear. And let's remesh it. Let's do it. God save that remesher, please. It's so fantastic tool. Well, I actually say it about every tool in ZBrush. That's so much about me being biased. Okay. So, what we are going to talk about now? We have already spoken about the hair, about game dev, about my way in 3D, about my favorite artists. Fill object, fill object. Thank you. Why it's for? What is, I want to ask you, because I've realized right now that I don't know what to watch, like among the movies. I feel like I'm missing something, but I just don't know what can I watch. I went to the Netflix recently, and I started watching like one TV series, and in English, no displays in English, and I understood everything. And you know what? I so much dislike that TV series. It's just it's like interesting, but I had so bad emotions in the end after watching it, so just not what I want. So maybe you can give me some ideas. Привяу! Привяу! Yeah, I actually receive a lot of questions when I'm going to reanimate reanimate my YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm going to do it, and I hope that's going to be soon. I say it like every single time when I'm asked, and to be honest, I really don't know when I'm going to do it. I really need it. It's important one time of my case, but I really don't know when I'm going to do it. But when I have more time, I have so many ideas for the videos, and actually right now I have a lot of ideas for the reels even. Why I am refining this part of the hair, which is not going to be seen, nobody knows, but I just want. I think that's like a sufficient argument. The penguin seems pretty good. Ah, it's film. Penguin. Oh, I think I should watch it. Like the last something what I watched in the cinema and just among the films, it was Deadpool and the Wolverine, and that's it. Since then I watched nothing. Zero. Just YouTube sometimes. Take this hair. We are going to finish with a block out of this hair soon, maybe even during the stream, which I hope for, and then we will start refining hair, which I also like. Guys, you haven't answered me the one question which I asked about like half an hour ago, and the question is, have you tried the brush for iPad? Do you have iPad? Have you tried it? Let me know what you think about it. No. Move. No. How did I crease it? How have I done this? Okay. Undo. I know how I've done this. Yeah, I know. I should do this thing, do nothing here. Then there will be no surprises. I will consider your courses. Okay. Actually, right now I have like one workshop which is on looking for the job, how to find a job in 3D, and you can find the link if you follow my Instagram, and there in like all links you will find it, and it's really useful. Because actually when I need to find job, I can find it quickly. I know the strategy, how to build the strategy in finding job. So yeah, and I shared it with everyone in my workshop. Last time I was looking for like a new job was in August, and I found a new job I think in 2 weeks. But you know, I'm very insistent. I always get what I want. And I just sent about 12 oh my god, I sent my CV 12 times and I got an offer in the actually very good company. I'm right now working in Airship Interactive, which is a British outsource company and who has like great clients, great games. I'm working on the very cool game right now. I think I'm on the NDA. I can say what the company, what the name of the client and the name of the game, but I'm so proud working on this game and I like it. Yeah. When have I saved? Let's do it right now. I have an idea what I can tell you. I have a topic what I can speak about right now. Do you want to know why it is important to post your art everywhere possible? Let me know if this topic is interesting for you, and I will speak the next 5-10 minutes about this. Or I will just make here in silence. And I forgot to mention that I can motivate you to watch the stream till the very end. You know how? At the end of my streams, I always say some motivational words, which I hope and I'm pretty sure can inspire you or motivate. So watch the stream till the end. It's my sincere recommendation for you. Yes, it's what I want to do here with this here. And I think we need like one small clump here. And how we can do it? We can duplicate. What kind of clump? Which clump I want to duplicate? Let's duplicate this clump. Okay, let's split hidden, and I need to duplicate this. Ctrl-Shift-D, rotate, make it smaller, make it like this, and that's a mesh, of course. And one more time, I don't like this square here. Okay, much better. Closer to what I want. Maybe, oh yeah. And play it here one more time. I think I need like a bunch of these polygons, so let's delete. I'll delete poly loop on this, and then delete poly island, and that's what I need. Central pivot and yeah, it's going to be here. Closer. Let's take this color. Fill object. You know, I have pain in my elbow. I don't have pain here, but I have pain in my elbow. What kind of tunnel syndrome is it? I hope it will pass soon. Are you still here? Let me know that you are still alive on the other part of the screen, which I don't see. Let me know that you're here, please. And we will make... it's going to be looking like this. And a very my favorite function is AccuCurve. Actually, this AccuCurve is located in Brush, Curve, AccuCurve. It's very useful when you need to pull the tip out, and then you turn on this AccuCurve function, and you can pull like just one polygon. Like it's really cool function. I love it in that brush. Here, great that you're here. Will it be necessary to make those hair curves be a single mesh or not on the pipeline? Will it be necessary to make those hair curves be a single mesh or not? For high poly, no. It's not obligatory, but if you're talking about topology and the full game dev pipeline, yes, then yes. If I had to retopologize this hair for game dev pipeline, I would retopologize the hair as one mesh. So for the high poly, it can be like as many meshes as I need, but for the low poly, it's going to be retopologized as one object. Hope I answered your question. Hello Renato Antonio. Hello, buongiorno. Hello. And I want to close this hole here. That means I need to pull it out here a little bit. Hello. And maybe let's move here. Save. How are you doing? I'm doing very good. Yeah, I'm I'm always very excited and I'm always happy when I have streams. So every time when you see me on streams, I'm just very happy just because I have a stream. It's just, that's my favorite part of my work. And it doesn't feel like work at all. And it's actually not really work. Okay. And how are you doing? I would like to do maybe something like this. I'm not sure about this one. Maybe here. I will think later. Still I have this here. Yeah, I forgot. Not sure about this clamp. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Can duplicate this clamp. Let's just for a second hide these clamps. I'm not sure. I think this one I want to leave one clamp like this. And what? Okay. Let's duplicate this one. Let's mirror it here, and let's try to place it on this part of the face. Maybe we can make it bigger. Maybe I think we need to rotate it. And for a second, let's hide this clamp. Yeah, it's good. Work with you, love. Oh, great that you're also working. I'm pretty good too. Great. And this clump. I so much love when everyone is happy. It's so cool. So great. Be happy. This is how she's going to look like. This clump will go here. Oh, let's pull out of the face and let's look like the way it looks here. Walking sculpture of Yoda. Wow. Wow. Oh, you know, I like this mini Yoda, which is from The Mandalorian. I never sculpted it, but I like it so much. Ah, you know, oh, I wanted to buy in the airport when I was like traveling around Europe. I had like that was a plane from Rome to Warsaw, and I wanted to buy the small Yoda in the duty-free area in the airport, and I didn't manage because I had the flight inside of European Union, and I couldn't buy it because like if I was like flying out of European Union, I could buy it, but I didn't. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have it. Hello, I'm from Vietnam. Hello, pigs. Hello to Vietnam. Hello. How are you doing? How's everything going? Hello from Italy. Hello from Ukraine. Because as you know, I'm from Ukraine, but I live in Italy right now. And let's duplicate it once more. Is it morning already in Vietnam? Because here in Europe, in like central part, it's late evening. And what's your time zone? Yeah, I think it's a little bit. I think it's or night or already morning. I didn't know. So tell me. I want to know. If I make such a small tip, that means that I need one more clump here, and I think I'm going to add one. It's not really what I wanted. Yeah, I know that from here it's not going to be seen. But yeah, let's duplicate this one. Let's move it here. Nah. And rotate. And let's. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot what I'm using. And maybe from here. Maybe I want it to be seen from here. Yeah, let's do it. Autosave. Every time when autosave comes, I'm afraid that it's going to be crashed. Oh my god, no, it's not going to be crashed. How do you think when I'm going to finish the high poly of this project? I think it's going to be over by the middle of October. Sculpting is hard physical job. Not easy. It's not like very. It's not like. Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's pretty hard. I want to rotate this one here, and yes, maybe this is what I want. Have you tried Vietnamese banh mi or pho yet? Are you talking about a soup? I like Vietnamese pho bo. It's one of my favorite dishes. Pho bo soup. Soup. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm going to eat when I come to Ukraine next week. Thank you for reminding me. So let's do something with this disaster which we have here. So all this should be fixed. It should look nice. I want this to look nice. What can we pull? And pull it here. And this one can be moved here. This hole can be fixed like this, and maybe this one it's very important to close such things. Especially when you have drank a gallon of coffee. I don't drink a gallon of coffee. I drink only 2 cups a day in order not to provoke my anxiety. Yeah, I like the way this hair clump looks now. And I hide it one or a couple of ones. And no, not this one. This one should be deleted. And I think this one. Yeah, I want to do something with this one. I want to make it small, and I need to mesh it. No. Yes. What? Oh my god. Oh yeah. Let's fill object. And central pivot. I want to just do something to it. Shorter and I didn't duplicate it. I duplicated. No. Let's make it smaller. Hello, Kryliach. Hello. How are you doing? Let us know. No, not this way. Maybe I should make it smaller, and maybe I should rotate it more like this. So now I want to make it longer. Okay, let it be like this. At least I will delete it later. It's like not a big deal. Let's make a couple flies away. I'm fine with you. Oh, me too. Me too, I'm also good. I want to make flyaways. And I'm going to use this one. Let's rotate it. And nah. I think we need a flyaway here. When did you start studying 3D? I started 3D 10 years ago in 2014. Yeah, pretty long ago. Long time has passed since 2014. Is working on perspective is better than working on orthographic view? I usually work in orthographic. Am I in perspective? No, I'm in orthographic. Yeah, I prefer working in orthographic because when you upload your character to like another software, it has their personal, they have different perspective degree number. So I prefer just to make everything in orthographic. 10 years, yeah, 10 years, pretty a lot. Yeah, I'm not really young already. So, okay, this one, maybe let's do it like this. And no. Let's use gyroscope, my favorite tool. Oop. And this one. Wait. Why? How old are you? 27? I'm 33. Thank you for asking. Have you customized pressure sensitivity on your pen tablet for sculpting, or your default settings? Default. No, not looking nice. Maybe I should move it here, maybe. I think we can adjust them to look differently. Maybe this should be smaller. I know what I don't like. I don't like this. These flyaways look like snakes. That's why I need to change the thickness. Yeah, that always helps to change the thickness. So much of the music which is playing, and I don't know what kind of music it is right now here. It is so cool. I need to add it to my working music. Like the playlist music for work. By the way, what kind of do you listen to music, or you watch something on YouTube, maybe not on YouTube while working? If yes, then okay, let's talk about music. What kind of music do you prefer to watch, to listen when sorry, when you work? For me, if you ask me this question, then it depends. Sometimes I listen to like hard rock, sometimes punk rock, sometimes I don't know, sometimes Beyonce. Songs without any words in them. Yeah, also, yeah, like what we have right now. Yeah, I think it always depends on the mood. Sometimes if I need to concentrate, I will listen to the music like right now, what we hear. If it is if I don't know if I have mood to, I don't know, to dance during the work. I should record it to the TikTok. Then I would work something different. Kirtan, don't know him. Kavinsky, Eminem, heavy metal stuff. Oh, so hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stephen Detta, lip her up, pretty baby. Informative from singing alone. Yeah. Well, I always sing songs when I work with songs with lyrics. Hi, your work is very cool and you're so cute. Oh my god, thank you. Hearts. Sending hearts to you. Thank you, thank you. By the way, for those who want to follow me on my social media and to join my Discord channel, if you're watching this stream from YouTube, you can go to the description, check the description, and find there all my links. Why my favorite gyroscope? It's R. Oi. Oh, yeah, yes, exactly what I want. I don't know, I feel I have so much inspiration working on this project. I don't remember when last time I had that much. But it's great. It's so cool. Let's look the way she looks with the main girl. I think quite nice. Let's save. Stylization. Stylization is something I want to learn since last 2 months. Great idea, great desire. Because stylization is, well, you know, I think when you're a stylized artist, you have much more ideas, much more, like, this area in which you can work, in which you can create, is wider than when you're limited only by realism. Apps. Max and ZBrush, how did you make the hair? I made it like from the die mesh. If you watch some of my other streams, you will see I create hair almost all the time. So I take a sphere, I make one hair clamp, I ZBrush it, I apply dynamic subdivisions, I use crease edges, and then and then I just, as you see, I'm just use the move brush to find the right shape. Up, sorry, cry. No, it's okay, it's okay. Let's hide this girl right now. There, let's mirror I always forget that I have broke the symmetry already long ago. I need these flyaways to be also to be here. Thinking how it's better to place them. Yeah, maybe this one can go out of here. And maybe it can be shorter. Let's make it shorter. Boom. And boom. What is this? Something extra. Okay. We can get rid of it. We need to make outer groups and the lid hidden. Like this. Wait. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, but really, you can if you go to some of my previous streams, you will see how I create like this here in real time. Or you can, I don't know, come to my mentorship. I will show. I think the tip should be a little bit thicker, just a little bit. Maybe, what if we do like this? And also here. And what I think now, I think that this flyaway should be thinner. Mentorship, yeah, I have mentorship. What practice do you think turned your sculpt from good to great? Oh my god, great question. Let me think. Just a second, I need to think. I think I can name two things. The first thing is attentiveness to details. When I mean details, that means that you need to be very attentive to your details, like intersections. I will show. For example, here you see I have two clumps, this clump and this clump, and they're intersecting, and it's not good. That's something that always shows that you are not professional. I mean, on your final work. What you need to do, you need to move this clump. They should look like layered. They should be layered one on another. Then that's what I mean, attentiveness to details. And this is very important about everything. When you go through your whole character and you see all these minor small details which you just don't care about, this is what separates you from the beginner. And about like great and good and great, I think another thing which you can name is, I think I truly believe that it is idea which you have been behind your art, because there are so many good artists in this world, really. And I'm so proud that in this industry there are so many amazing artists. A lot of people can make technically high quality of work, technically, but what makes you great is how your character influences other people who are looking at it, the viewers. If your you need to think about your characters not as about like I need to make a good character, well done character with high quality of sculpted details and folds and hair, You need to think about what impression your piece of art will have on people who will look at it. And the deeper this impression is, the greater artist you are. What I recommend, I say this, the next thing what I'm going to say, I usually say to my students when we are talking about the final render. The reason why I always insist on posing your characters, on showing the story. The thing is that very often we go to ArtStation and we see like a lot of works which are without heart, which are without soul. They are very good done, well done, but they don't have these emotions. When you go to the art gallery, you see a lot of works and you see the story on these paintings, you see the story on the sculpts when you go to art gallery. And it is exactly what makes you remember this painting, exactly what makes you think about it, think about the story, think about the emotions, compare the emotions which the sculptor wanted to show, and you compare those emotions to what you experienced in your life. And this is what makes a masterpiece. When the sculptor, not knowing you, can touch your soul, because something what he has made can have and can echo in your heart, then you're a great artist. You have this influence. So this is what I think separates a good artist from the great one. It's about talent. I don't know if it is about a talent. Sometimes it's about what you have in your heart, what you have, what emotions, how deep they are, how complicated they are, and how you can visualize what you want to show in your art. Hope I answered your question. But it's an amazing question. Thank you for asking it. I've only done one sculpt before, so this is the first way I need to make a human character. Yeah, start making it. Lirska Rex. That's such a precise answer. I remember sculpting at ZBrush from CZZ. That made me tell a story. Yeah. Well, I really hope I answered your question. And why? You're welcome. If you have any more question, ask me. I love these deep questions. And let's mirror this part. I had a bit of difficulty doing layers and layering hair. Have any tips on that? You mentioned the precise details. The main tip, find a good sculpted hair, and there you will see how it layered, and that will give you ideas. Second thing, if you're talking about hair with a lot of layers, like we have a head, and there we have like hairs going this way. I'm very bad in drawing, sorry. I'm drawing very schematically, and then we have like this going some hair. Oh my god, sorry, so bad in drawing. And then we have like another layer. So what I do here, I think about layers. I look at the silhouette. I need to make sure that this silhouette on the first layer is looking nice. Another, I need to make sure that the silhouette on the second layer is looking nice. I need to make sure that the silhouette on the third layer is looking nice. And your hair is not going to look like if it's going to look like this all. So we have same direction, same size. Your hair is going looking nice if you're going to have small one, a bigger one, another one. So you see right now what we see here, we see different, first of all, it's different size, the long, the wide, the small one, and the second thing, it has different directions. So I think these are like the main tips about the hair. Thank you for answers. Nonetheless, drink water. Be safe. Thank you. You're welcome. So here we are. I have an idea of another flyaway. Idea of another flyaway, which is going to be. What if I put it here? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe let's try. If I put this one here, then maybe I don't need this one. Maybe, yeah. What soft tray you using to draw on screen? It's I think this one. I think it is light screen, something like this. Screen light screen. Actually, it's not the best one. It's just the one which I have. There are a lot of others like screen. God, I don't remember. Well, I mean, the mine is not the best one. Maybe this one should be shorter. Not sure about this flyaway. Maybe I need to work on it more. Still don't know. Okay, I will leave it by now. Maybe later I'll delete it. And I think let's duplicate this one. Let's use gyroscope and yeah. Oh. Yes. So what I want. My battery is low on my camera. Just a second. I will replace it. So I'm back. What are you planning on using the sculpt for? Game, animation, other things that should be taken into account? Exactly, this art is going to be just for rendering. It's going to be only high poly. I'm not going to like make the full pipeline, just high poly and that's it. Because she's already posted. and the post characters, like they are not good. They are already, they are not for game dev. So yeah. Yeah, I like this flyaway. I think looking quite good. I'll pull it out, despite it's not going to be visible here. Oh yeah, I so much like the way it looks like. Such a nice little girl. So much looks like me in childhood. Okay. Why? No, another one. Maybe not here. Another one. Let it be here. Maybe even closer to here. And this one I can just cut. This should be double. And let's just delete hidden. Does anyone use gyroscope same as I do? Let me know if you also use gyroscope. I love it so much. I love it because, like, well, I got used to it before the gizmo here was invented. Was not invented, was like added to ZBrush. Have you ever finger pain from the work you created? It seems to take a long time. Fingers? No. I have pain in my elbow because my elbow is always bented. Yeah, here I have button fingers now. I think looking nice. This hair starts to take form exactly. Yeah. Let's see what we have at the very beginning. Well, I'm so much. Some of my friends say that I'm good in hair, in making hair. No, not like this. Let's bring back. Let's save and let's see what we had at the very beginning. So this is what we have now. And what if we import the previous version? And let's turn off the main goal. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I would agree with you that right now she looks much more interesting. And the idea is like, this idea is closer to what I want to make. Have you ever seen a sculpt that told a story for you or had a deep impression of you? Of course. Oh, first of all sculpts by Bernini. If we are talking about 3D, then there is, I will show. Where is she? A lot of sculpts by this artist. Like this one. This one. Where is just a second. So it's Maria Pamfilova art. So this art just, it touches me so much. Then this art just, it's amazing. And this one. Look at this. Look at them. It is, for me, it's so deep. How she protects them from, like a dragon. I so much adore this sculpt. And also she has this dragon, another one which I adore. This one. Look at this. Just amazing. Very, very cool. I want to change the tiers which she has because they are too, I don't know, they have too much volume, I think. I want to make them more. No, it should be still here. Well, I will think about what I want to do. Now you ever prepared sculpt for 3D print? No, never. And you? I tried to know actually. Wow, cool. Cool. I want to detail the hair. I can't wait. I think it's going to be my longest trim. I wonder what connection there must be, just cubes or something else. Unfortunately, I'm not the right person to ask about 3D printing. Like, we have some other streamers here, which know better than me about 3D printing. I can tell you about game dev. So, here. What is this? Delete. Okay. What is this? Delete. Put on okay. And I need to merge down. And this one, let's pull it up and merge down. So yeah. And now let's save. Apply. And let's detail. Solo mode, store morph. View mask. Lazy mouse, okay. No. Oj. Nie. No. and strange sounds. Okay. Dublin. What brush alpha are you using? Standard one. Just standard one. And I can take the pinch for here. Do you have personal Twitch channel? You seem so chill and I wanna follow. I don't have Twitch channel. I have YouTube and I have Discord. And you can go to YouTube to Maxon ZBrush, and there you will see the links in the description to my stream, and there you will see the streams. Wait, the streams. Oh my god, I'm tired already. The links to my Discord, to my YouTube, where I sometimes make streams. So yeah, welcome, join me there. Hey Anna, I hear dogs. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, I think that's from the outside. I don't have dogs. You know, I am a cat person. I'm a cat person, but yeah, that's maybe outside because I am sitting with open window. Ah, that's maybe music. That's maybe in the music. Cool level. Thank you, thank you. I so much adore when you start following me on my social media. I'm so pleased. That means that I'm making something useful and you like what I'm doing. So yeah, follow me. Or my lamp is gone. Okay. Hey Anna, how are you? Nice seeing you live. Hello, Darko Meter. Hello, very nice to see you too. I'm quite good. I'm sorry, I need to to do something. So yeah, I'm doing quite good. Already a little bit tired, but well, everything is great. And how are you? Oh, could have been nomadic dog passing by. Who knows? I like cats when they're not attacking me. Oh my, you know, it's usually the dogs attack me. That's why I love cats. Hope you recover from IBC. It was great meeting you. Oh my god, I remembered you. Oh my god, yeah. Thank you for coming for my stream. It's like big heart. I'm recovered, but you know, it's like I miss so much, like all these people, all this atmosphere. So yeah, well, I recovered, but I'm a little bit sad right now because it is over, and I just can't turn time back and just relieve these emotions again. And how are you? How you feel after the conference? After sculpting for 2 hours alongside your stream, I'm done. Haha, brain not working. Totally understand you. I'm also already a little bit tired, but I'm going to finish with the hair detailing, and because I so much want to like render the hair. I want to finish with it, and yeah. I want to see how it's going to look like. Very good. I had 2 online conferences. Now finally resting a bit. Oh my god, 2 more. I am jealous. That's so cool, and I really hope that you have time for the rest during these weekends, because we really need to restore our energy. Or Anna, speaking of dogs, have you ever created your own base mesh for people particular? Actually no. Actually no, I've never did. I never wanted to. Maybe once I would. Once I will definitely. Once I definitely will, but I don't know when. Right now, I just don't have such a desire. Maybe once, but in the past, no, I never did. It's auto top enough to pose and animate for sculpts. For sculpts, yes. For final game dev retop, of course, no. For game dev, unfortunately, no. What is the display tablet you're using? I'm using Wacom Cintiq. Oh my god, Wacom Cintiq Pro 27. So, oh my god, the biggest one. The biggest one, yeah. I think it was like 2024 or 23 release date. Yeah, it's like it's pretty new. Oh, my beautiful ears. Sorry. I hit the microphone. Why? No. Okay. Let's see what we have. Let's turn on the second lady. Let's turn her. Save. Yeah, Bolin, some of the flyaways, they just intersect with her face. Yeah. It's one of the hair strand which I liked so much. Okay, I think I can move it here. And here. And it's not saying, okay. Okay, save. Yes, okay, man, I can't wait to sculpt again, making base meshes. Sure can be headache included. Yeah, it's all turning out looking very nice. Thank you, Anjana Dilshan, thank you so much. So the last thing we're going to do, we're going to make the rendering. And yesterday, yes, let's what I should do. Yesterday yesterday I made like a nice setup of lights for rendering here in that brush, and I want to open it, and it is here. You need to wait a little bit. Nice driving. Thank you. My computer is too slow for the project. Come on, come on, come on. Do it, load it. Yeah, here we are, and let's load. Do I have this project here? No. This is the first version. This is the second version, and this is the last version, latest, not the last, definitely. Yes. So let's see. It's first version. It was a little bit creepy, I think. Second version, and I so much love it. Come on. Okay. So I will, let's press render, and while it's rendering, before finishing my stream, it's time for inspirational words. I dare say inspirational words. I think it's right time to say them now. And what I want to say is let me think. I'm just thinking how to say it in English. And I think I think this time I want to recommend, I want to wish you to have enough courage to create what you have in your mind. Very often, I know how it goes, I experienced it so many times, when you have like kind of emotion in your heart, in your soul, and you want to share it with people, but this emotional will show your vulnerability, how vulnerable you are, how care you about something in your soul, in your heart. And you on one hand want to show this and share it, and on the other hand you're afraid that it will be revealed, that people will see it, that maybe there is one person or maybe two who you're afraid that will see it. And I would recommend you not to be afraid. Maybe that's going to be a masterpiece, maybe it's going to be your best work. And that's why I wish you courage. I wish you courage to put all your emotions which you have in a piece of art. And this is how you can get free from these emotions, from the influence what they have on you, especially if these are like very painful emotions and they just make your life a little bit more difficult. Put everything in art. You don't know what kind of masterpiece each of you and every can create. So this is what I wanted to share with you today. I hope that you like this stream. I hope that I motivated you to move forward, to make something in 3D, to live this amazing life. And I am going to see you in October. I'm going to have 2 streams. They are going to be closer to the middle of October because unfortunately I don't have any more time. And one more time, if you want to follow me on my social media, which I highly recommend to you, and if you're watching the stream on the Max on ZBrush on YouTube, you can go to the description to this video and find the links to all my social medias, which is ArtStation, Instagram, my YouTube channel, and my Discord channel, where I sometimes in the evenings I have very small cozy strings. And I wish you luck and everything best what you can have, and I send you love as usually. I love you all, and see you in October. See you in the next my stream. Bye.